With the verb help, that happens.
Okay.
Read this section. 1, 2, 3 action.
It is unnecessary, but to can be used after the verb help. It is more common not to use to after help.
Mhm.
Okay.
Read the examples.
They help her clean her house. They help her to clean her house. Sally helps me do my homework every night. Sally helps me to do my homework every night.
Right. Funny that instantly your brain
Yeah,
made you say to.
too.
Right? That's very common because we are used to the basics. When we say, I need to do, I have to do.
To do. Yeah.
So with the verb help, we usually have I help to clean, I help to do. What happens here is that when you include a pronoun between the structure, then the connector to can fly away,
Okay.
right? And in a more natural conversation, we sound like that. They help her clean. I help her do.
Okay.
Let me find more examples so we can catch up. Mm. She helped me find the direction in life. You see?
Mm-hmm.
Omitting connector to sometimes makes the sentence sound more informal. Informal is not similar to incorrect, okay? Informal means it's casual,
Okay.
normal conversation. So let's check these two structures. 1, 2, 3, read this section.
There are one or two other structures where to infinitive and the verb infinitive are both possible. Expressions with do or did, such as what I have done or all did, can follow either pattern. I hate shopping, so what I have done is to order a new computer over the internet.
Good. Try to read that again without the two.
Okay? I hate shopping. No, I hate shopping, so what I have done is order a new computer over the internet.
Here's the omission of the connector to again. All I've done is order.
Mm-hmm.
This is with specific cookies. What I've done and all I did,
Okay.
right? This is not the verb have help, but this is other chunk that we can consider.
Okay.
All I did was, all I did is, what I've done is, etc. Okay. I suggest you open the glossary, create a new chunk, a new idiomatic expression, and let's use the word what I've done, and then parentheses, no, what I've done, be parentheses two. That's the cookie we are looking for.
Okay. So the title will be what I have done.
What I've done plus be plus two, parentheses. Give me a second. I have a phone call.
Yep.
Just a second. I'm gonna go open the door. All right.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
So that's
No
cookie
worries.
number one. What I've done, verb to be. And the second cookie is all I did, verb to be.
Okay.
Just a second.
Yep.
Ready?
Yes.
Cool. So that's it. All I did was, and then parentheses too. Verb in simple form. Did you copy these examples?
No.
Oh, that's important. The examples are fundamental. Copy them. You know when you're done.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Um, helpful to wear. Actually, no, the rest is pretty much the same. So here the issue is with the connector, with the verb help. That's the biggest issue.
Mm-hmm.
And you are going to sound more natural if you omit the connector too.
Okay.
Right? So tell me, taking again yesterday's conversation, what, in order to practice this, what are the domestic services people need in their house?
Mm, cleaning. But I
Clean.
have to say just the like the words, or do you want me to use causative or help?
Sure, use the verb help
Oh,
with
okay.
the instruction.
I well, personally, I like to have someone that helps me cleaning my house.
Cleaning, cleaning,
Cleaning, just cleaning.
helps me cleaning. That's the thing. Cleaning is a concept. You need a verb.
Uh,
Helps
or I
me.
can say just help me clean my house.
Exactly.
Okay.
Don't use the noun because, well, don't use the ing because we're talking about the the action of clean. Cleaning with ing as a gerund is an activity. Grammatically is a different family,
Oh, okay, okay.
you know? So you say cleaning is a subject, but
Mm-hmm.
helps me clean.
Helps me clean my
Try
house.
again.
Okay. Personally, to have I like to have someone that helps me clean my house.
Mhm. That's correct. Sounds much better. I like to have someone that helps me clean my house. Good. What does an what does an assistant, what does a secretary do?
Mm, a secretary is most common to help her boss
Mhm.
um make the reports.
Mhm.
Um, Also, a secretary helps him or her
Tells him or her.
schedule meetings.
Helps it schedule meetings. Good pronunciation. It sounds like Skittle. Watch out. Skittle are candy.
Schedule.
Kinda. Ja, ja, ja. Jaw.
Schedule.
Exactly. Schedule.
Schedule
Mhm.
the meetings.
Mhm.
Sched- a secretary helps uh, his or her boss schedule the meetings.
Exactly. Scheduling meetings. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Good. Did you feel the necessity to say two?
Well, it's sometimes my brain say you have to say too.
Yeah. It's going to trick you sometimes,
Yes.
but it's about getting accustomed. Mhm.
Okay.
Very nice. Good examples. Let's use, I don't know how hard this will be. Well, let's talk about the verb get and then the connector to. In this case, get to. In this case, we are going to use the connector to, not omit it. Okay? Are you familiar with the word persuade?
Yes, that you try to convince
Okay.
someone to do
Correct.
something.
To do something, no? Well, when you convince someone to do, and you can use the verb get to replace the word convince.
Okay.
Check this out. Read this. One, two, three, action.
Get means convince, pursued. Um,
Pursue.
pursue, per, pers,
Persuade.
persuade.
Yeah, correct.
Get means
Persuade.
convince, persuade. I got my brother to wash my car.
Mhm,
My friends got me to wear a summer dress that is not my style.
mhm,
Get means hire or find a person. Chunk one and two, where we can use have as well. The couple got a wedding coordinator to take care of all their wedding needs. The couple got a wedding coordinator take care of all their wedding needs. The couple got all their wedding needs taken care of by a wedding coordinator.
mhm. So this is the letter A. Get to is similar to convince, and letter
Mhm.
B, get is similar to have, like in the previous example.
Okay.
I have my car washed. Uh, what was the other verb? Get, have, and oh yeah, precisely. Have and get.
Mm-hmm.
So letter B is the same example as we did before, but without connector two,
Two. Okay.
right? Letter B doesn't have connector two. Letter A has connector two.
Okay. Let me copy that.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. Ready.
Mhm. Is there anyone in among your friends or your family who are very, very convincing? Like they are very persuasive?
Yes.
Interesting. Tell me about that person.
Is my best friend.
Okay.
Um, she always convince you to do the plans that that she wants. I don't
Eliminate
know how.
convinced. She always,
Oh, okay, okay. She always get me
I
to do.
get, and she,
She
is she
always gets me
excellent. Mhm.
to do um all the plans that she wants.
Perfect. She sounds fun.
Yeah, she's pretty fun. I love
Very
her.
nice. Tell me about the last time she got you to do something she wanted.
My God, I think it was 3 weeks ago. She went to Europe and she get back to home today. Actually,
Oh, eliminate get.
get
She,
and
well, not
she come
eliminate.
back.
Exactly.
Sorry,
Came back in past.
she came back
Mm-hmm.
today. Is this
Oh,
okay?
okay. Mhm.
Okay, so 3 weeks ago, she was like, um, "Hey, I will go to Europe for 3 weeks. Why don't we go to play paddle?" And I was like, "No, because I don't want to play paddle. I just want to. I don't want to hang out with you. I just want to stay with my family. I prefer to stay here to watch movies or something or whatever." And she was
You're
like,
feeling lazy.
"Eh, what?"
You were feeling lazy. That's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
She was like, "Oh, so you don't love me anymore and you're not going to miss me. This is a pretty fun plan and we can just go and play paddle and then we can go to have a coffee because I know you
Wow.
love coffee. And I was like,
Ah, you're
what?
intelligent.
And
Yeah.
we can have a dessert.
Oh, your favorite dessert.
Yes. And I was like, oh my God, you're
She
crazy.
bought you.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, let's go to play paddle. Just because you are going to not going to be here for 3 weeks, but okay. And
Uh,
yeah, at the end of of all my feelings, I don't know how to say it, I have fun. I mean, that's the worst of that. I start like feeling not likely to do her plans, and at the end I
you
get so
enjoyed
much
it.
fun with her. Yeah, I know. But yes,
You had so much
you
fun. You didn't
I
get.
have I sorry, I have so much fun with her.
Exactly. That's what you needed, you know? Yeah, sometimes you once feel lazy, but it's a good motivation to change, to
Yeah.
postpone a movie, you know?
Yes, yes.
Mhm. Very nice. That was a good one. In all that story, where can you put the word get?
Hmm.
Get to.
My friend, my best friend got me to play
Mhm.
paddle
Exactly. My best friend got me to play paddle before her trip.
before her trip.
Tada. You see?
Okay.
Nice. Nice. Good adaptation. That's the point. It's in at some point of your of the story, you can put this objective somewhere.
Okay.
Good job. Very good. Get +2. Let's go through make. For some reason, this chunk with the verb make, it's very, very common, but not all the students use it. I don't know why. Let me check if you can use it naturally. Okay, make for imposed changes. Read
Mm,
this section.
okay. Make for imposed changes. To cause something to exist, happen, or be done. To cause somebody something to feel, show, or have a particular quality to cause. Somebody
Oh,
something to
wait, wait,
be.
wait. Is show or have a particular quality, and then this column you separate.
Okay. To cause. Um, to cause somebody to feel, show, or have a particular quality. To cause.
To
To
cause
cause
somebody.
somebody, okay,
Mhm.
somebody to be or become somebody.
Exactly. Something,
To be or become something. Yes, sorry.
right? To be or become. So we are talking about a transition, right? That's this the expression here. She always makes me laugh. We have the word makes, which is a verb.
Mm-hmm.
You have a simple form,
Okay.
right? The verb in simple form doesn't, number one, doesn't need a connector to, and number two, it's in simple form. Don't change it into present, to past, to whatever. It makes me do, never to do, which is very similar to the structure of
Help.
exactly the structure help. Mhm. Helps me do, makes me do, etc.
Okay.
Mhm. Here have examples like makes me look, makes you say, make me change, etc.
Okay.
Post changes. Can you think of an imposed change?
Mm,
Something that your boss imposed on you, a change that happened recently at work.
Uh, uh, um, mm, I don't know, maybe the mm, mm, mm. I have one, but I don't know if it's okay. Um, my current situation at job makes me
My
learn
current
English.
situation, can you repeat?
My current situation at job or my current job position
My current job position,
makes me improve my English.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. My current position at job makes me improve my English. Impose change. Mhm. I like that example.
Okay.
Just a second, eh?
Yep.
Okay. Good. I like your example. My current position at job makes me improve my English. Good. Tell me something that you imposed on another person. A change that you imposed on another person.
Mm, mm, mm. I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
Good. Are you in charge of people in your department?
No, not yet.
Interesting. Not yet, pronunciation.
Not yet.
Not yet, yes.
Yet. Uh, I make.
Mm, You can talk in past, you can change the structure. So if you cannot think of something that you do all the time,
Mm, Okay, and
say it
maybe
in
maybe I
past.
have one. I make. No, or I made. Um, I made my boyfriend buy new clothes.
Yes, yes, that's a classic one. Yes. The glow up
Yeah, yeah.
is the glow up happens with a girlfriend all the time.
Yes. Not always with a good girlfriend.
Ah,
A
you need a good girlfriend. Okay,
good
okay.
girl.
Excellent. Yes, that's a good point. Excellent girl. Good examples. Made him buy. Okay, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. The last cookie we are going to see is this type of connectors. Look at these structures. You have an adjective, such as afraid, angry, awkward, curious, determined, etc. Right?
Mhm.
Many students commit the mistake to say it was difficult. For example, this one. It was difficult to answer the question. Many students omit the connector to in this case. The correct
Okay.
answer is It was difficult. No, the common mistake is it was difficult answering, or it was difficult answering. Ing. I have heard that too.
Okay.
The correct way is using the connector to every time you have adjective and verb.
Ah, okay.
This is the relation. Even when the order is different, it was a different question to answer.
Was a difficult question. Okay.
Right? This cookie is always an issue. I'm giving you like the most common mistakes we have in speaking and writing, so you can detect them whenever you are producing the language.
Okay.
Okay. So let's say, for example, that a good translator. How can we say that? Let's try to practice this one first. Tell me about a situation in which you yes, tell me about a person at work you don't get along with.
Mm, maybe uh this this is a person who is in charge of corporate area
Okay.
in the business development team.
Okay.
So it was difficult to no, it was difficult
You're right, yeah? You're right. It was difficult too.
to
Mhm.
find
Yes.
uh, a way we can both understand each other.
The way we can um a way to.
uh, a way to
Mhm, mhm.
to work together.
Exactly.
A way to work together. Okay, it was difficult to find
Mhm.
uh, a way to work together.
Excellent. Yes. How did you manage that? How did you solve it?
Well, he is 60-year-old person.
Oh, I know.
So I don't know. He have a lot of rush
I have,
with
you have, and he.
sorry.
I have, you have, and he. Conjugation.
He has sorry. He has
Mhm, mhm.
he has a lot of rush with small things or things that doesn't mm, need that rush
Watch out.
or
Things that don't.
don't things that don't need that rush.
Mhm.
So and he also forgets
Mhm.
um like simple tasks or tasks
Yeah.
or and also the follow up with clients is not one thing that he loves. So I start um, doing a document or a follow up document
Uh-huh.
And I how can I say, I upload information. I don't know, our how could you say actualizar?
Update.
Yeah, update the this document all single days. Because for me it's easier to just send the document to his email, and he can see in a really easy way all the tasks and all the follow up with clients. So I think that becomes more easier to him that way, and it's working.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. I think that becomes eliminate becomes
Easy.
that makes it
And that makes it
easier. Eliminate more. Mhm.
easier for him because
For
it's
him.
working.
Exactly. Much better. Much better. Good job. Yeah, be careful. We are overusing the verb become.
Okay.
But good. Good example. Now, the next part is you can relate it very nicely, very smoothly to this person. Because I was going to ask you a question using the following cookie. Is adjective for person to do. Okay?
Okay.
Do you think it's difficult for him to understand processes because it's technology? I repeat, do you think it's difficult for him to understand processes because of technology?
Yes.
Tell me about it. Try to use this cookie.
um it look impossible for him to understand process. um
Repeat. It what?
it looked
It looked okay.
impossible for him
Impossible for him.
to understand processes.
Processes. Perfect. That sounds much better.
Okay, to understand processes because um because of technology,
Mhm.
and also because he wants everything so fast, or
Mhm.
and I think he doesn't understand that things take time. um,
Okay. Uh-huh.
and also we have an internal system where you uh, upload the information, the client's information,
Mhm.
so the operations team can review all this information and translate that to the analysis team.
Yes.
And that process is the one that um, is more difficult for him. And I think, or I suppose, that is because you have to do a lot of steps
Uh-huh.
in the computer, and
Have to do a lot of you have to you don't have to do you have to make
you have to make a lot of steps
steps
in the computer.
in the computer. Makes sense. Makes sense, my friend. Everything makes sense very well. Diane, good speaking session. Easy or difficult?
Mm, well, I think it's medium level. So it
Yeah.
says so, right?
Yes. So you can say so. And yes, it's because it is sometimes it is a matter of understanding the like listening to ourselves. listening to ourselves when we're speaking and associating the way American people do everything. So
Yes.
you're doing a very, very good job. And every time you feel like that you have an unnecessary connector or you are overusing a verb too much, try to
Mhm.
go directly to cookies. That's gonna help you a lot.
Okay.
For making it easier for you to remember all this, I have all this information we have seen in 2 classes
Mm-hmm.
into this chart.
Oh, okay.
Cool, no?
Yes.
Such a useful board. Let me send it to you. You can study,
Thank you.
you can check the examples, and ready. Girl, we finished for today.
Great. Thank you.
All right. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you. You too.
See you later,
Have a
girl.
good night.
Bye. You too.
Bye.
Bye.